we've got, so see this here, everything normal. It's cold. Red line is increasing as it warms up. Gotta go get some gas. And yeah, there you go. Hello and welcome. Very excited to be presenting this gorgeous E60 M5 6-speed. It is very handsomely spec'd, very well optioned, and runs really well. We've enjoyed having it here, and I've always wanted to drive one of these cars. The V10s that you get both in the E60 M5, and I'm not sure what the chassis designation for the M6 with the V10 is. It might be an E63. I've always wanted to drive one. This is the first time I've gotten the chance to, and boy, have I not been disappointed. The car looks as good as it drives, and yeah, so we'll do a quick walk around and then subsequently get into the driving video. But yeah, first things first, we'll start up front. Car is a very inoffensive, nice grayish silver over black. I will get the exact name of the color code. But overall, the front end looks quite good. There is a little bit of rock chipping in various places on the front bumper that could easily, just be retouched with a paint pen. Nothing too crazy. And again, this is a 150,000 mile car, so you would expect some road debris and whatnot. The headlights look good. Tiny bit of fading, ever so slight fading, but we actually just may hit it with a restoration kit, so we will keep the comment section posted on that. We do it all the time. It's one of the easiest things you can do on a car to really make it look great, so we will probably end up doing that. The front grille looks good, and the lower front lip and bumper look good. You get a tiny little abrasion there, a little bit of scratching on the bottom of the front bumper, but it's at an angle where it's very difficult to see. You do have to be squatted down. The hood itself, really nice. No scratches, and the paint is in really nice shape. There are a few spots where you can see that there have been some rock chips that have been touched up, like there and there, but otherwise, no big deal. And again, the cosmetic condition of the car, especially considering the mileage, is really nice. Like, to me, it looks more, honestly, like a 60 to 70,000 mile car, if that. It is in very good shape. That being said, it's 19, 20 years old, so there are certain things that just fade. Coming to the windshield now, the windshield wipers, everything looks good. The trim, the rubber trim on the top of the windshield and the windshield surrounds look good. There aren't any rock chips other than this one right dead center, and it's very small. My finger there for comparison. So yeah, windshield in nice shape. Front driver wheel and tire look good. You've got Hankook Ventus V12s. I will look for date codes, but this is honestly, I'm the worst at this. I think they're 2019s, but I could be totally wrong. They look newer than that. The brake rotors look good. There's no lip on them, and pad wise, can't really see, but they feel great. There's a little bit of, the wheels are starting to lose paint in select areas, mostly like where the spoke meets the barrel and whatnot, but otherwise, no issues, and they present quite well. Not perfect, but quite well. Get your M5 grill gill, one of my favorite touches on M cars, and you'll notice from the E92 M3, right there, it's little brother. Same thing, great BMW style Q on their M cars. So now we find ourselves on the front driver door on the driver's side. Everything looks really nice. The doors look great. The door handles look great. The lower cladding looks really good. I'm not seeing any paint imperfections on the driver front door or the passenger driver side rear door. There is a little spot where paint's been touched up there, but otherwise no issues. The glass looks really good. The roof looks really good. The sunroof doesn't seem to have any issues with like delamination of sealing or anything like that. Really, really nice. And then again, the paint on this car is just so good, so good. No fading. Overall, just amazing. So rear driver side wheel and tire looking good. Again, you do see some of the paint starting to let go there where the spokes meet, I guess, yeah, the barrel. And then rotors look great. Definitely a good amount of life, you know, not brand new, but tons of life on those pads there. Can easily see those. Rear driver side quarter looks good. I would point out, and I am pointing out, that the trim or the sealing, the rubber, is definitely starting to crack around the rear windshield. But otherwise, the windshield itself is in really nice shape. I don't think it's compromised, but maybe something that someone would consider doing. A new owner potentially. This has been garage kept, so you know, no serious concerns about leaking, and I assume it doesn't leak. We haven't had any leaks when we washed the car, so I think as far as the integrity of the sealing, it's okay. It is definitely starting to crack. Continuing on to the rear. And down here, no issues here. Tailpipes look good. They are a little dirty. We did hit them with a solution to clean them, but you probably need, you know, a power drill with a nice brush on it. But overall, yeah, very clean. You are also missing the like grill piece that goes in the diffuser, and there's also a little ding here. Also, I can confirm that the parking sensors work as they should. They actually work very well. Considering this is an older car, it's nice technology. Big flat surface here, the top of the trunk. That's in nice shape. Really, really nice. Again, the paint is in just such nice shape on this car. Both taillights look great. No cracking, nothing of the sort. M5 badging, little bit of fading on the tricolor M logo there, but otherwise looks great. And yeah, so now coming around to the passenger side, down here, rear passenger quarter looks good. Nothing out of the ordinary that I am seeing. Fuel door looks good. All the panel gaps are in really, really exactly what you'd expect. So that is something that I would comment on. A little bit worse on the passenger side for the rear window rubber sealing. It is definitely beginning to let go in a couple spots up here. But the passenger side of the roof looks good. The passenger side rear door looks good. There are two little scrapes here. Here's my finger for reference. So not, you know, maybe 3/4 of an inch for each. But otherwise the door looks amazing. The glass looks amazing. And what else have we got? Lower cladding looks good. Rear passenger tire looks good. Little piece from where wheel weights are removed there. Again, the paint's starting to let go in these corners, and a little bit of a nick here. It's the first sign of curbing that I'm seeing. So obviously the owner of this car has always been clearly meticulous with maintenance, and also, you know, not running it and driving it carelessly. No curbing on the wheels is definitely you know, not a telltale sign, but when there is no curbing, you can always tell that the car's been cared for and cherished. So coming around finally for the doors to the passenger front door. Again, theme continues. The glass is in really nice shape. The paint is in really nice shape. No imperfections that I'm seeing other than like really, really tiny, really tiny like nicks here. Looks like rock chips. And actually, I may have failed to point this out, but two more like really tiny abrasions there. Super tiny. Mirror looks good as well. Now we've reached the front passenger quarter. We'll start with the windshield. Looks great. Again, you do have that central tiny little stone chip, but we've gone over that. The windshield rubber sealing looks good. Doesn't look like it's letting go at all. So it's just the rear there. Windshield wipers look good. Hood on the passenger side looks great. Same with your M5 grille here. There is a little bit of like imperfection in the chrome, just tiny bit, but hardly noticeable. And yeah, front passenger wheel and tire look good. I mean, the size of those calipers is so impressive. And rotor looks good. I'd say the paint on the rear wheels is a little worse than on the front wheels. The front wheels are actually quite good. Tiny bit of really slight curbing here, and that is the first real curbing that I've seen on the car. I just want to double check that I didn't just miss that. Yeah, so no curved wheels. That's so, you know, I would definitely argue that this car's been cherished. Now we'll head around to the interior, go over the interior, and lastly a drive. Alrighty, so now we'll head around to the interior. And yeah, in just as nice shape as the exterior, arguably actually nicer shape. And again, 150,000 miles on this car. There's not a single tear in the seat or a door card or the dash. The steering wheel hardly even has any wear. It's crazy. I mean, it's like, it is absolutely insane. And actually that E92 behind us has like 160,000 miles, and it's the same thing. So when you get, you know, meticulous owners that really care about their cars, this is the product that you get at you know, 50,000 shy of 200,000 miles. Now, going over flaws, there is a little bit of, so the kick plate has like a rubber surround that let go a little bit here. That would really be the only interior flaw other than like a little bit of wear here on that bolster. A little bit of wear on this outer bolster. I'm trying to think what else. Like this is, I think this was not matte before, or something like that. Something of that sort. I'm not entirely sure. Continuing to look for flaws. Not sure. The door cards are they're not stained or anything, but they're just like a little worn, a little tired. They could probably use a deep clean, like a steam clean. They're not like they're not in there. They are in good shape, very good shape. You know, the touch points really hardly show any wear, which is super impressive. We'll come around to the rear driver side now. Again, same story. We've got the window shades up. Touch points look great. Kick plate, no issues. Really looks nice. Very nice. No issues with the seats. And the headliner, the suede headliner, I mean, really just killer. So we'll head around to, excuse me, the trunk now. Whoa, that is aggressive. Quick. Crystal clear. What have we got? We have things, little storage compartment, maybe for a little pew. What else have we got? We've got items under here. Okay, battery, air pump and such. Wow, big battery. Nice. And look at the condition of the metal back here. Really nice. So yeah, nice and clean on the trunk, and clearly the supports are in good shape. Shot up at me. Now for the passenger side, sorry if I mislabeled the driver's side last time, but passenger side here looks great. Just look. Really nice. Really nice. And the door jambs, I mean, everything. Nothing out of the ordinary. Fuel door works as it should. Lastly, for the interior, we've got the front passenger. Again, in really nice shape. You still actually have the dealer protective plastic coating underneath. And yeah, again, I mean, bolsters on the passenger are really nice. And the dash, the shifter has no wear on it, which is crazy. So yeah, really just great overall. Door card, I mean, everything is very nice. Again, as I said, this is more, just a little piece of dust there. This really looks to me more like a 60, 70,000 mile car. I mean, one could even argue it could look like a 50,000 mile car. So we'll just head around to the party piece. F1 derived V10. Look at that. V10 in a family sedan. So silver grau metallic would be the color. And I guess my description was silver gray, so that works out well. I don't think that there's a dipstick. Nope, I don't think so. But everything looks really nice, really nice. We haven't seen any leaks on this car. You know, we've taken it out for a drive for the video, for the driving videos and whatnot, and for the photos. Probably driven it on 3 or 4 separate occasions now. Just, you know, we do one thing at a time. And yeah, we have not noticed any leaks underneath. It's not left any puddles or any droplets, and yeah, I've been super pleased with that. So yeah, I'm not sure in what order we'll do things, driving portion first or talking portion first, but whichever we decide to do, I hope you've enjoyed. And yeah, this is just an amazing car. So bid with confidence. If we've missed anything, let me know. And yeah, just an incredible car that I am so thrilled to be able to offer to you guys on Bring a Trailer. Thank you. Alrighty, so here we are at the wheel of the E60 M5. And yeah, it is as glorious as I would have expected. I've always wanted to drive one of these. I've really, it's been a bucket list car for me, and I'm super impressed. We've got the sunroof open right now, so I'll just close it. The ride is great. Yep, got the active seat bolsters kicking in here, so we're taking a left turn. We've got them turned on, so they are hitting my right side here, holding me in the seat. We've got the AC just ever so slightly on, and I'll turn it up. Ooh, ice cold, and we are. It's warm out today, so that is nice. Really ice cold AC. We'll try doing the heat now. See if that pops on. I go straight here. Right. Give the heat a shot. And the transmission just feels amazing. Turn signals are working, heat is working. I'm gonna go back to AC here. Turn it down low. What else have we got? Front windows, very good. So we've got the sunshades in the rear windows, but there's the rears. Looking good. Try the radio.
Yeah, dog, those instant noodles that I grew up on. I grew up on that much, but I still eat them till this day. Right. I probably have a whole 36 pack.
Nice. Very good. Very good. What else have we got? We've got, obviously, we'll get into sport controls. All the gauges are functioning. We are up to temp now, and we're low on fuel, but otherwise looking good. And yeah, sunroof. Push to start works. You don't have to have the key inserted for the push to start to work, and the button is just just slightly worn, not too crazy. Heads up display is functioning, and that will change as I hit M mode. Got some police officers here. What else? I'm gonna hit M mode now. So, got the MDM light, we've got the M, and the heads-up display has shifted. Do a little pull here. Very nice. Just to 5,500. Shifts great. That was the second gear. Oh, and this V10 is just incredible. It's nice and quiet in here too. We just went over some train tracks and not rattling or squeaking or anything. Nice. Brakes work good. Very well. Very good. Very good. Yeah, this is a fast car. This is a fast and very fun car. Very, very fun. Everything feels tight. Steering feels good. What else have we got? Test the hazards. Sure. Works. Door locks. Works. We've used the parking brake menu function here, showing on the screen. Here's some more train tracks. Just listen for the rattles, squeaks. Really quiet. Really quiet. I mean, that is clearly a testament to how well maintained this car has been. And it just loves to go. There's my active seat bolstering again. It's really hard not to rev it out. You want to every time you are rowing through the gears. Back to train tracks again. Got some fresh pavement here as well. Great induction noise as well. Really just everything about this car is a blast. What else? EDC, so there's dampening. I'll do my seat cooling first. Oh yeah, that's kicked in. Ah, that's quick. Very quick. Nice. Interesting. And there's a fan back here. I'll try my seat heat now. Put it back into normal. I wonder what this button does. There's a little star there. I'm not sure what it does. Interesting. And yeah, as far as temps and whatnot, we'll do the check. There is a okay. So the exclamation point is because we're low on fuel. We're on reserve fuel. What else have we got? I'm not sure what the proper oil measurement is, but this seems to be, I don't understand how one would necessarily read that measurement, but I'm assuming we have well over 1.2 liters of oil though. What else have we got? And yeah, temp-wise really is right at the marker on 210. My seat heater has just fully warmed up and feels great. Very strong. Actually, my cooler is still on and the fan's still on. And yeah, really just such a pleasant car, and zero issues that we've seen. We've put about 30-40 miles on it for the video and all the shots and whatnot, bringing it to photo locations. And yeah, it's just been nothing but a pleasure. So we're back at the shop now. We'll do quick wrap up, and if there's any other clips I'll throw in. But yeah, thanks for watching Bid with Confidence. Anything we've missed, please do let me know. I think we should have covered everything, but yeah, this is an amazing car, and definitely one that I've been looking forward to being able to share on Bring a Trailer for quite some time. I've been waiting till we got one of these, and yeah, it is just as good as I thought it would be. So thanks for watching. Cheers.